Jacob. So Jacob's had to leave the family home. He cheated Esau out of Esau's birthright. And he has to go and live with his uncle Laban. On the way to his uncle Laban's, he lays down to have a rest. It's quite a long way. And he begins to dream. In his dream, there was a ladder, steps, going right to the top of heaven. And there were angels going up and down the ladder. In the dream, Jacob saw God at the top of the ladder and God speaking to him, saying, I am the father of Abraham and Isaac. Jacob, the land on which you are sleeping, I will give you. The land of Canaan is not only for you, it's for your future generations. You and the future generations will be blessed by me. I will be with you wherever you go, always protecting you. One day, the land that you are now leaving, I will bring you back to. Jacob woke up from the dream. He knew that God was present there with him. He could feel God's presence in that place. From there, he carried on heading to his uncle Laban's house. His uncle lived at a place called Haran, so he still had a little bit of a way to go. Now, how does God point us to Jesus in this story? Well, Jesus later on talks to his friend Nathanael, who is also his follower, and quotes what Jacob heard in his dream to Nathanael. You will see heaven open and the angels descending and ascending on the Son of Man. Jesus is talking about himself here. Jesus is the ladder. Jesus is the steps. Jesus is the one we must go through to have access to God. The ladder to heaven is Jesus. Although Jacob didn't realize this in his dream at the time. We become reconciled back, friends back to God when we believe in Jesus. Jacob was told by God that he would be reconciled back to his family and therefore would be made friends back with God. And what do the angels going up and down the ladder mean? Well, the angels were used by God as messengers. They were sent by God to speak to somebody directly, or they were used to minister to Jesus while he was on earth and then would return to heaven.